in this jar. And I do my best. It doesn't, not every day, but I notice that when I do it, I feel so much better. The first part of the day, if I just try to drink this within the first hour or so of waking up. And when I wake up, I'm so thirsty from breastfeeding that I'm like, I just chug it down. But sometimes I struggle to drink it. But I do my best, and when I do chug it down, I'll be ready for my day. Setting up my computer is the first thing I do. I like to set it all up, because I work from home, and basically it's all set up now. As you can see, I just turn it on, let it load, get the internet going, because I turn off my Wi-Fi at night, so I turn on my Wi-Fi, and I basically, let me turn this around. I turn this around. Shoot, I can't. Well, anyways, I get this going, set up, locked in a sense. That way, when it's time for me to clock in, all I gotta do is clock in. Alright, so now I'm gonna go get myself ready to show you this beautiful, beautiful painting that I found at Goodwill for $9.99. You can't really see it as well because of the glare. Let me see if I can. Can you see it better? Yeah. But it's basically this like nature painting of like a little trail that goes into the woods. Hold on. Let's see. Can you see that? There's like flowers there, then it goes into like this little trail, and see the trees, and I put it here in my bedroom so that I can look at it every day because this is my backyard, y'all. This is my backyard that I know that is mine. So I have it here to, bring it into my life because I saw it at Goodwill and I was like, oh my God, that's my backyard. And that's that. So I bought it and I put it in my room so I could look at it every day. And it takes me somewhere, peaceful. I love it. Alright, y'all. My computer's up and going. I'm about to log in. And, yeah, I'll talk to you in a minute. It's okay. Hey, you guys, so I am done. I'm ready. This is how I did my hair today. My makeup. I just got dressed. And I got 3 out of 4 awake now. I'm just going to turn it around. Got 3. Yes, Papa? Okay. All right, y'all. Well, I'm about to now get my kids ready and get breakfast to head out. All right. This is what I am. All right, y'all. So this is what I'm making here. This is some eggs. And I got some toast going in the waffle maker. We don't use a toaster, so we got a waffle maker and that. So egg toast, and then some. I'm gonna send them with some fruits as well, some mangoes and apples. All right, y'all. So they're all awake now. We got 1. So he doesn't want to get on camera. That's okay. 2, 3, and 4, and they out here. Hi, Mama. Hello, baby. The car now, it is almost 8:30, and we got the whole crew up in here. Ellie, you want to say hi now? You not Hey, okay, so we are now heading to my mother's house to drop off the kiddos, and then I'll be running right back to my house, which thankfully is only like a 5-minute drive. And because I got to clock in at 9, so I like to go a little early to my mom's house so that way I can ease my way out of her house. Hopefully sometimes it works, but sometimes it doesn't, and sometimes we leave some babies crying, which I really hate doing. So I try my best to go early so that I can just, be with them, chill with them, just and ease my way out. And breastfeed Nilam. So we are on our way, and yeah, so we are all up in here. All right, y'all. All right, so once I get back home, I will check back in. Bye. I am back home. Sorry, you can't really see me that well. Is that better? Okay, I gotta get a stand, a phone stand. But I dropped the kids off at my mom's, and I was late punching in because I left my mom's late because I made the mistake of not looking at my phone for the time. Instead, looked at her stove for checking in with the time. So I thought it was fine, but then when I got in the car, it was already 9 o'clock. So yeah, so it is 9:10 now. I'm checked in. Now I'm just gonna do my norm for working, for what I do for work. So I'm a per diem care manager with a health insurance company. So I basically call people and check in with them and, see if there's anything going on that I can assist them with. If they've been hospitalized, I then have to do a more in-depth assessment where I have to find out, talk to them about why they were hospitalized and what they can do to prevent it from happening again and what they should do to, to stay on point so that they can make sure things don't get worse and things like that. So a lot of health talk, a lot of, healthy habits and things like that. And also assessing if they need walkers, canes, things like that. Like I can encourage it and kind of educate them on how to get those things if they need the help. So now I'm just checking my email, and I do that. I just check my email, see what I got to do, see if there's anything I have to follow up on. And that's it. I didn't even get breakfast, y'all. I gotta get myself some breakfast. So I'm gonna first check my email, and then I'm gonna take a quick 3-4 minute I got something in my mouth. 3-4 minute break to just quickly go in the kitchen and grab something. That's the good thing about working from home. It's like you can eat. If you got food in your house, you can eat. So that's what I'm gonna do. So see y'all later. Hey you guys, I just wanted to quickly show you guys this little sticky note I have on my work computer. So this is just like a little reminder that on what to do if I'm having any negative thoughts whatsoever. This is what I do. It says first step is acknowledge the mind. So acknowledge the mind, the thought, the negative thought, and then you thank it for, for what it is. It is what it is. And then the final step is you say, I do not accept any energy that is contrary to the unlimited power that is within me. So I got this off this audio YouTube video, this audio book that was on YouTube. And I really loved it. So I wrote it down. And I really believe it's helped me quite a bit with my negative thoughts. I just wanted to share this because I think it really is so helpful because our thoughts create our reality, right? And so if we can really work on controlling our thoughts, creating positive thoughts, then we can really, change the way, change our reality and how we experience our reality. So another thing I've been doing this for a couple years now, though. This one, for a while, I started to say, oh, let me just stop. Here we go. So another thing I do is I make sure I've been doing this one for a couple years now in terms of thoughts and having, self-love, right? So anytime I would think something negative about myself, I instantly would say, I love you, Vanessa. I love you. Doesn't matter. Whatever I was thinking about myself that was negative, I started saying that. I would stop what I was thinking negative about myself, and I would just say that to myself. And I really feel that that has helped me a lot with minimizing, negative self, thoughts, beliefs, things like that. So I hope this helps somebody out there. Yeah, try it because it is really helpful. The mind is very powerful. Don't underestimate your mind, your thoughts, because it's real. All right, y'all. Bye. I'm gonna start working now. Okay, bye. Hungry. I just logged into stuff on work on in my computer, and So you know what? I'm hungry. I gotta get my food. But I wanted to share with y'all what I'm making for breakfast. So look at y'all. So these are frozen waffles I made. They're choco, which is like short for chocolate, right? Bean pumpkin waffles, y'all. Okay. And there's some spinach in there too. So, you know, so on days like this where I literally just like I don't got no time to make myself something healthy. I know this waffle machine needs to get clean, y'all. We made some grilled cheeses last night, so some of that cheese stick in there, but it's all good. We're gonna be okay. So I'm gonna put these frozen waffles in here. I also got a little. I'm hungry, y'all. There's 4 waffles in this bag, and I have one extra strawberry almond pancake that I have left over as well. So this is what I do, y'all. On my days that I feel really really good, I go ahead and when I make the kids waffles, I make double. That way I can freeze half of it. And then on days like this, it's like, it's a no-brainer. Like, just pop those waffles in or whatever I got frozen and, you know, warm it up. And you have I get it to eat a healthy breakfast. Sorry about that. So I pressed the stop button. But anyways, yeah, so that's like a really good thing that I feel can be really helpful, especially when you're a single mom, right? Because you like go, go, go sometimes. So yeah. But it's, you know, really important for me to try to eat healthy. Like I got to, because I know it affects the way I feel and the way I move, the way I move around, right? And so, having something really quick and healthy to make is like a must for me. But yeah, if anybody's interested in how I make those chocolate, what did I call them? Chocolate bean pumpkin waffles. And I swear they taste good. Like they taste, I mean, I like them and my kids will eat them. So, you know what I mean? Like they don't say like, oh, there's beans in here or oh, there's spinach. I can taste it. You don't taste it. So, you know, and it almost tastes like I'm eating this gourmet meal because I put that on. And when I have coconut yogurt, um, I put some of that on there with a drizzle of maple syrup. Oh my God, it's so good. So yes, y'all. Okay, so I'm going to finish making myself preparing my food, and then I will be back. Okay, so these are the waffles that I had in the waffle maker. They were frozen. I like them a little crispy, so I let them in there. I leave them in there for a little while. But this is it, just some, you know, my what are they called? Chocolate bean pumpkin waffles, and I just drizzle some agave syrup on top. And if I would have had some yogurt, y'all, it would have been on. But I don't, so it's all good because this is high fat, high protein because it has, you know, the beans. I put coconut oil in here. I also put, if I'm not mistaken, some cashews in the when I put it in the blender. So that has, you know, cashews have a nice amount of fat and protein as well. So beans, you know, and the coconut oil and the cashews, and then you got your spinach and you got your pumpkin. So this is like a very nutrient dense waffle, y'all. Okay, so I'm gonna enjoy these. I actually have to do a class on here, so it's gonna take me like 30 minutes. So I'm kind of grateful I had to do my class because hold on, let me switch this camera. Okay, that's better. All right, so yeah, so I'm gonna do my class. I'm gonna eat my waffles and drink my water, right? Because I also have to hand express milk. I don't really do it for Nilam for her to drink because when she goes, when she's with my mom, she doesn't drink the milk, but I do it just to maintain my supply. But what I do with the milk though instead is so I don't waste it, I give it to my kids, my older kids. If I make them hot chocolate or something like that, I will put it in there. I will put the express milk into their hot chocolate. So yeah, it doesn't go to waste, and I maintain my supply. Yeah. So, all right, y'all. I'm gonna eat, do my class, and get to work. All right, y'all. Bye. All right, you guys. So it is now 11:49. I'm about to take a little quick break. I think I'm just going to probably hand express for a little bit, just a few minutes, and put my let me show you my bed is a mess. It's all good though. Get these sheets cleaned, put some do some laundry basically. I like to do my bed sheets when I work because it takes longer for things to dry. So I try to get that done on the days I work. What else am I gonna do in my little quick 15-minute break? Call my babies, see how they doing, and probably try to clean up my kitchen just a little bit because it's a little mess from breakfast this morning. So I'm gonna clean up the kitchen, hand express, laundry, and that's it really. Yeah, so moving along here, y'all. All right, bye. Hey, you guys. So I'm in here during my little break, cleaning up my little kitchen. Got the dishes clean. No dishes in there. But I just want to quickly show y'all my little plants I have here in my windowsill. So this is rosemary, and I need some tips, y'all. If somebody knows anything about how to, help your potted rosemary plant to thrive, because I'm trying, y'all, and I don't know, like the soil's not really even that dry. So I don't even know if I should add more water or not, but she looked like she needs water, so I might just give her water, but I feel like I might be overdoing it with the water. Maybe that's my problem. I don't know. And then this, y'all, right here, I'm so proud of this. I got a little pepper plant growing in there. Look, initially I put blueberry seeds in there, and nothing was happening. So I put a little pepper plant. So see, I wrote pep there. So I didn't know if the pepper plant was gonna grow or the blueberry was gonna grow, but the pepper plant's growing. And then I also have my little, what is this? Spearmint. A little spearmint plant. And I add that to some of my water. If I want to make tea, I just take a few little leaves off of it. And then I also have this plant here. Oh, I gotta add her water to her too. Yep. Okay. I just want to show y'all my little plants that I'm taking care of, and they make me feel good to take care of them and just look at them. And then I also have this little, my little flowers here that I picked from the side of my house. And they smell so pretty. But they're actually, I looked these up and they're poisonous. Like they're toxic if you consume them. So, but they have a really nice smell and they're pretty to look at. So I put it here next to my sink. So yeah. All right, y'all. I am done cleaning. Let me just turn this around actually. 1 second. So yeah, so I already, I put my sheets to wash. I cleaned up my kitchen. And now I'm gonna hand express. And then I gotta get back to work. So, and I called my babies. So I just got a hand express, probably do that for like 3 minutes or something, and then get back to work. All right, y'all. And it is 12:05. All right, bye. Hey, y'all. So I just hand expressed, right? And I dropped some of this milk. So I probably lost about an ounce of milk. It tipped over by accident. And I have here, though, 2 ounces. So total, it would have been about 3 ounces of milk. And I've probably hand expressed a total of 5 minutes max. Okay, y'all? So now this is what I would have gotten if I would have did my usual, which was, not hand pump, with the Free Me pump. So I would have got about 2 ounces pumping for about a half hour. And now I got 2 ounces and I hand expressed about 5 minutes total. So I did about 2 minutes now. And then I did like a minute, maybe 45 minutes ago, and a minute, maybe a half hour before that. So I'm just like every now and then I'll take a minute or 2, 3 minutes here, and I'll just hand express. So by the end of the day, I'll show you how much I actually end up getting. We'll see. But obviously, if I haven't been drinking enough water, my total amount by the end of the day will not be as much. But if I drink more water, then obviously I'm going to be able to express more milk. So yeah, you guys, just wanted to show you guys this because I did do a video on hand expression and wanted to give you a little more detail on what I experienced with this. All right, you guys, I'm going to get back to work now. So hope I wasn't showing on, we'll see. Because if I have any names that showed up on there, I got to edit that out. Because I cannot show people's names. All right, you guys, bye. Hey you guys, so I am on the floor right now. It is 1:30 p.m. I just wanted to take 2 minutes and maybe do like some push-ups or whatever, something to get my blood flowing, because we single mamas, we got to take care of ourselves. We have to do the best we can, and if that means taking 2 minutes from work to just get on the floor and do something physically to keep you healthy, then that it is what it is. 1 minute, 2 minutes, 30 seconds, whatever. But here I am, let's do some push-ups or whatever comes naturally to me. All right, so I guess you can just watch me and hang out with me. All right, guys, let's see how many I can do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, that feels good. Now we're gonna do these. What are these? Planks, right? So we're gonna do some planks. Just stand here, or be in this position. We ain't standing, but whatever. For a few seconds till I feel like I need to stop. I'm always doing my best, y'all, to try to get my workout in whenever I possibly can. But I'm not hard on myself. I don't care. Like, I used to try to be super committed to it, and I would get all stressed out when I would fall off. But now it's like, yo, when I feel it in my bones, I just do it. And when I don't, when I feel like my body's saying no, then I don't. I don't care. But, ooh, I'm feeling it, y'all. Okay. So now let's do some side planks. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I hope I ain't showing nothing too much. All right, guys, let's go. There we go. All right, that was about 10 seconds. I'm gonna do the other side now. All right. Let me see if I can do 3 more push-ups. We'll see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I don't know what happened there. But see how I get you breathing faster, and that's a good thing, right? Because you're getting the blood flowing, you're getting your body moving, that blood flowing, and breathing more, which means more oxygen into your system, more oxygen to all the cells in your body, which means a healthier, balanced inner environment. So within, so without. So if you're feeling good inside, it's gonna come out on the outside. All right, so I don't even know how long that was, but that was a minute or 2 or 3. But now I'm gonna go back to work. I'm gonna do maybe 2 more calls, and then I'm gonna take my lunch break. All right, guys, bye. So it is 2:30 now, and I'm taking my lunch break. I'm basically just making myself a nice little sandwich. Let me show y'all real quick. Hold on. I'm gonna be sauteing the spinach and arugula. I'm gonna put some kimchi on there, some avocado, some of this veganese. Y'all, this stuff is amazing, so please try this out. And then I also have some tofu in the pan. Another perk of working from home, y'all. So I'm gonna put all this together, and I'm gonna show you what my little lunch sandwich looks like. All right, see you in a bit. So this is my lunch today. So I just toasted my bread, put some veganese, then some kimchi, then the sauteed tofu, kind of fried but not really, you know what I mean? And then I put on top of the tofu tons of arugula and spinach that was sauteed. Then I sliced an avocado, y'all, and sprinkle a little bit of smoked paprika on top. And I also normally, excuse me, sprinkle some cayenne pepper on top of my avocado, but I put the cayenne pepper into my greens, and I put a little bit too much. Y'all hear me coughing? Like, does that happen to you guys? If y'all cooking with cayenne pepper and once it gets hot, like the cayenne pepper is, hot, it goes in the, like, I don't know, like the medicinal properties of it go into the air or something, and it makes me like cough. So I'm like, I'm gonna hold off on the cayenne pepper on my avocado because I know I put more than enough in my greens today. And that's it, y'all. That's my beautiful, delicious tofu. I'm gonna call it my tofu avo greens sandwich. And I leave it open like that because I put so much of all of that on each bread that it's like I like, I have to make sure I'm super full because I'm breastfeeding, y'all, and I get hungry. So it's kind of like two sandwiches in a way, but I need that. That satisfies me. And when you're eating plant-based, you got to eat more. So this is all vegan and it's delicious. I hope somebody out there tries it and lets me know what they think. All right, I'm gonna enjoy this, and then I just gotta put some clothes in the in the dryer, and I'm going back to work, y'all. All right, bye. You hear me coughing, y'all? All right, bye for real. All right, so it is 5:30. I punched out of work already, and I just want to quickly show y'all how much milk I actually hand expressed. So remember that I dropped some milk this morning, about an ounce of it. So I would have hand expressed almost about 5 ounces of milk because I'm at a little over 4 ounces, right? So just wanted to show y'all how much I actually expressed, and I probably spent a total of, when I calculate all the times I hand express, 10 minutes max, like, and I mean max 10 minutes, and I got close to 5 ounces. If I want to spill that ounce this morning, but it's all good. So yeah, so I'll be feeding this to my three boys, my older boys who don't breastfeed, and I maintain my supply, and I don't gotta clean nothing. I don't have to assemble things, put things away. So it saves so much time, and I get more milk. And so this is my experience. It might help other women out there. Yeah, try it if you think this might be beneficial for you. All right. So let me see here if I can switch this over. Oh no, I can't. All right, 1 second. So I am done with work. I'm going to just put this milk in the fridge, and I'm gonna just run out and get my kiddos from my mom's house, and I'll see if I keep recording. If not, this might be the end. We'll see how things go. But I definitely might just pop back on once I put all the kids to sleep, because I'm gonna bring them home. I'm gonna feed them. So that tofu I made earlier today, y'all, I'm gonna use that tofu, the leftovers of that, to feed the kids, and I'll probably just make like some couscous that I can make really fast. So I'll feed them that, and maybe just some broccoli, and dinner will be easy peasy. And if they don't want that, then waffles, my good old bean pumpkin veggie waffles, okay? And I don't feel bad about that because at least they're getting some nutrients, and I don't have to clean up much. So yeah. So actually, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna give them the waffles plus some tofu. That sounds even much better for me. Less cleanup, less time. We're good. So that's what I'll do, and then get them ready for bed, and that's a wrap for the day. So all right, y'all, I will come back most likely later on just to say bye, and that's that. All right, bye. Hey, you guys. So we are here, me and baby girl, because I'm gonna try to put her to sleep. It's almost 8 o'clock, and everybody got fed, and the kitchen is semi almost clean. And now I have the three boys in the living room watching a little bit of PBS Kids. Thank God for PBS, for real, for real. Mami, ¿quién es ella? ¿Quién es esa nena? Di hola. Hola. So she's real fussy now, which means she's ready for bed. ¿Qué? ¿Qué? ¿Tú quieres teléfono? Okay, un momento. Espérate un momento. So I'm about to put her to bed while they watch PBS out in the living room.
And once I put her to bed, then I will put the 3 boys to bed. So that's how I do it. That's how I tackle it. I get her down because it can get complicated if I try to put them all down at the same time together. So I do her, and then I get in bed with all 3 boys, and I put them to bed. But she's sleepy. Oh, look at her fuss fuss. Look at her fuss fuss. Look at her fuss fuss. All right, so I will come back on once they all sleeping. Yeah, adios. Bye. 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 Hey you guys, so it is like 10:45 at night. So my evening did not go as planned at all because I don't normally basically my youngest son, who's 3.5, he just fell asleep. And that normally doesn't happen, but I know he did take a nap today at my mom's house. So sometimes when he takes a nap, the night's bedtime can be a little whatever. So totally not unexpected, but normally even when he does take a nap, he's normally sleeping by like 10:15 the latest. So, and that's very unusual at that. But it is what it is, you know, as single moms, you just gotta go with the flow. As women, as people, I guess, because, you know, that's how life is. Sometimes you just gotta go with the flow. But I think he's still up. I think he's still awake, y'all. But he's gonna go to sleep because he's halfway there at least. But anyway, so Nilam didn't fall asleep till 8:45. I think that's what kind of threw everything off. Is she didn't go to bed till 8:45. And then once it's that late, I like to just take a quick shower if the boys are, you know, behaving and they're chill. I'll quickly jump in the shower and get that out the way because I just sleep better when I shower at night before I go to bed. So I didn't. By the time I was done with the shower and everything and got myself ready for bed myself, it was already like 9:30, y'all. So that's when I turned the TV off. And I know I try not to do that, but some days that's how it goes. I allow them to watch TV so that I can get myself together. It is what it is. But yeah, so once it was 9:30, I got them, they brushed their teeth and they went to bed. Well, I went to bed with them and we just lay in bed and talked for a little bit, and then I read them a story. I actually use my my app. I have an app, a Libby app, a library Libby app, and I read them a story from there. That way it can be dark and I can just use my like the night theme on the app, so it's not so bright, my phone. And I read them a book that has no pictures, so they don't have to be looking at my phone. And then the 2 oldest boys fell asleep by 10 o'clock. But then my youngest son, he just, doing his thing that he does every now and then and stays up late. So I just kind of laid there with him and pretended to be asleep. So anyways, it is, gonna be 11 soon, y'all. I can't believe it. It is what it is. But, before I say goodbye, just wanted to say, any single mamas that might be watching this video, I know it was a long video, but it's my first vlog, y'all, so bear with me. My first day in the life video, so bear with me. But I was gonna say, any single mamas watching this video, just want to quickly say that, remember that we all have our own journey, our own unique life, and um, definitely don't compare yourself to other single moms. But I know it is nice to see videos, you know, by other single mothers because I search for them. Just, you know, because it makes you feel like you're not alone. And you also get a lot of good ideas on how to make things more simpler or more easy. Um, and just, you know, things that could probably improve your life, um, for yourself and for your kids. So definitely take this video and the stuff I talked about and showed. It's just, you know, my version of single motherhood, and um, how I live my life, how I choose to live my life, and take what works for you and leave the rest, and know that, you know, you are the creator of your own life, of your own path, of your own journey. So yeah, do your thing. I hope this was semi enjoyable and hopefully helpful to somebody. So yeah, if you guys like it, definitely like the video and subscribe. All right, you guys. So have a good night. I'm going straight to bed. Going straight to bed. Because Nilam will be up probably like 1 or 2 in the morning to feed. So